Hi there. Hi. How are you doing? My name is Confidence, and this is Confidence Uncut. I make videos about fashion, beauty, lifestyle, and life experiences. So if this is your first time on here, please subscribe. Turn on your notification so that you would be in the know anytime I upload new content. And to my existing family, you know how it is? Hey, hey, hey. You know how it is? It's unfiltered, uncensored, unapologetic, and a lot of fun. So, hey, here we are, Confidence Uncut. Today, I have a topic that I am now discovering in my life, and I have an opportunity to also have a conversation with someone that has gone through it or is a few years ahead of me. That is aging. So I am so happy that Nana Hima decided, were we fun the last time? So you came back.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, we were fun, right? Hey, hey, hey.
How are you?
I am fabulous.
Hey, that's cool.
Yeah. How
That's
you
cool.
doing
I'm good. I'm good.
today?
Aging.
Aging.
We're getting there.
Yeah.
In fact, we're there.
I love that part. Aging. What is aging? To you, what is aging?
Okay, without looking at any theories, any Wikipedias.
Yeah. What is aging?
And these days, when you
Where are
ask
we
a
getting
question,
information? Google.
everybody is looking at it, including Google. In my head, aging is when you're advancing in age. And of course, in Ghana, for example, we look at 60 as your retirement.
Okay. So at 60,
So
it's
when you are inching to 60, you're aging. But then there are so many other things that happens before the 60.
the 60. Yes, that's what I'm interested in.
So you want to look at women,
Yes.
and then you
Listen,
you look at men.
Wait, Nana. The other day when you came, what was the question? I said I was talking about menopause.
You said somebody was talking plenty, and I'm like, it is not with everybody. So when I say women, then you start asking that, what makes women age? So many other things make women age.
Okay.
Sometimes they don't reach the 60 and they look 60 or beyond.
Or beyond, okay.
There's so much to do with stress. There's so much to do with
I think giving birth.
childbearing.
Yes.
There's so much, because there's some women who have 6, 7, 8 children
And they still look.
beyond, you know. And so depending on the kind of lifestyle you have or have gone through, it would influence your aging process. And that is how we can look at our conversation today in terms of aging.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm going to use myself as an example.
Okay.
I don't see myself being a 55-year-old woman with... See, listen, there's a new definition of getting old. Because gone are the days that you're old is at 60, gray hair. You don't know.
No.
Now aging is different, okay? For me, aging is when I know I can't do certain things that I used to be able to do.
Yeah.
So then it'll be like, oh, now you're too old for this. So I personally don't age as a whole. I age out, or I say to myself, you're aging or you can't. This is not appropriate according to the situation. Does that make sense?
No, you're right. You're right. For example, in everything, even in outlook.
Yes, exactly.
Even in outlook.
At some point,
At
you
some
can't wear
point,
certain things.
look, I see some women who are older, and I see them in tubes. And I'm, honestly, to be honest, I'm just asking myself.
Well, wait.
Is it that, do you want to show your beautiful legs? Or do you want to show us that you're still young and you are hip and you are up and going? Or is there any other thing that you want to show that I don't know?
Exactly.
Because
it doesn't make sense.
Yes. So even in your outlook, it should show that you are not out of fashion, but you've reached a certain age that wearing a tube shouldn't look.
Because obviously, whilst you age, things shift. And when things shift, and you haven't, as you said, lifestyle, you haven't been able to putting things together. You're looking at me like
it's like, what do you mean?
Do you know what Papa said to me? Papa said to me one time, I was telling him that he's getting a pot belly, and then he said to me, some people use knives, some people use energy to lose weight. So when the people using knives are talking, don't listen to them.
No.
So you haven't taken care of yourself. So wearing a tube dress is not going to be appropriate.
No, at a certain age. It doesn't matter how you look.
Exactly.
You could be very cute.
Okay.
You could be whatever.
Okay.
But
so you don't want your grandma to be wearing a tube dress?
No.
Why though?
No, she could. There's everything appropriate.
For more. Okay, there should be. Okay.
The word appropriate means appropriate. Is it okay for that person at this age?
So what would be that age? Okay, so what would be the age that tube dresses is unacceptable?
Oh, well, I wouldn't say that at a particular age is unacceptable. But I have seen somebody going to work, 55 years, and the person is wearing this short dress and going to work, and assuming that makes the person cute. I'm not in the head of the person, but I'm assuming that the person thinks that makes her cute. But the moment I enter an office and I see a woman who is at a very good age, and the person is wearing that
outfit,
shirt outfit, the first thing that comes to me is like, wow, is she all right?
Really?
Why do you have to wear this?
But wait, Nana.
It's not appropriate.
For a certain age.
Yeah.
I don't know if
even
okay, do you think I'm okay? I think I'm very in my output or what I am. I'm a very sexual being. I don't know how to. There's a difference between being sensual and being sexy, tarty. Does that make sense? So I would say that I would still want to wear my tube dress if I still have the body for it and I can still carry it off. I will still wear it.
It doesn't matter.
It will still be inappropriate.
You mean it?
As in me.
It doesn't.
No, knowing me, and I'm saying I'm still going to wear a tube dress.
Yeah, it doesn't matter whether you are in the office or you are
matter.
going to a party.
It doesn't matter.
But in my opinion, the location is important.
Okay, so I'm wearing a tube dress to the beach. Is that acceptable?
Acceptable.
Okay.
But
then I can't wear a tube dress to a red carpet event. But that shouldn't be
a red carpet event. I wouldn't even bother. But I'm talking about the office. In this particular instance that I used as an example, is an office situation.
Okay.
And I
so there are certain things at a certain age is
yes, because one time I heard, I don't know whether it was a preacher or somebody saying that anytime you wear a dress that you are struggling to keep it at a...
And that's the point you know is inappropriate.
And then you remember that you are wearing an inappropriate dress because you are struggling to keep it in place. So why should you wear a dress that you are struggling?
You are uncomfortable with.
You're uncomfortable. And so, fashion can be dictating. Fashion, but you don't have to compromise in everything because you think you should be fashionable.
Okay.
You should also look at your level, your age, your influence in the society, because a lot of people are looking at you and they're seeing you as a mentor. And so when you do something, people want to believe that what you're doing is good for me to do, because I'm
But
looking up
is
to
that
you.
not is that not society
Dictating
or forming to us what appropriateness is?
Well,
Because somebody would say that it's just impossible that at almost getting 50, competence have good boobs and tits that are up. Somebody would say it's inappropriate.
Well, you don't go bearing it in
Oh,
everybody's
please.
face.
Now you're not speaking the truth.
No,
Okay.
you don't go bearing it in everybody's face.
I don't do that, right?
You used to, but now, you see,
So
the
that's
difference
age,
is that you're
age
aging.
appropriate, exactly. I
Yeah,
see where
you
you're
know.
coming from.
Yes. You're
I see where you're
aging,
coming from.
and you are seeing the difference.
Yes, I see where you're
And when
coming from.
some time ago, it was hip for you to show everything
it
all
was
over
possible.
the place.
I had to.
Yeah, because you say, okay, I didn't have it, now I have it. Everybody look at it.
Oh, Georgia, yapa moyo, Georgia.
I got it, you know. But once you grow, other things become more important to you. And so in as much as you look so beautiful as I look at you now, so you don't have to go bearing everything.
Yeah, because
for-
at some
for
point beauty
people to
becomes
see.
more than what the packaging
And the
is.
in it, the you and the you are more beautiful
than whatever you
the
can put,
outlook.
yeah.
You understand? And that is what people should really think about. As much as possible, people should see your beauty
Inner
in
beauty.
so many ways than just showing you
Showing-
everything to
Okay.
show that, hey, look at me, I'm coming.
And we can't talk about aging without talking about skin. What is your beauty regime? Well, what would you do?
Okay.
Well, how? Because listen, black
Where's
does
skin?
not crack easily.
I'm just checking to
You're
see
checking what your
whether
skin.
this one, a 10-year-old girl's skin. But I've had instances where when I tell people my age, they said you don't look
See,
you don't look it because
listen, the
my
other day,
skin looks different.
I know this is so crazy. It's irrelevant. You know the series.
Yeah.
Is it Girlfriends? The old women. Is it Girlfriends? The one that one of the lady just died recently. And somebody put a picture of that up, and then put a picture of Jennifer Lopez, and said, "This is what used to be 50, and now this is what used to be 50." Huge difference. Huge difference to what you look like, or
When
what
you're
you
50.
can make yourself look like when you're 50.
Yeah, you can actually take very good care of yourself, and that to me,
And you know,
in so
as
many
we were
ways,
saying, when people meet you the first time, they're not going to wait for a second for your inner beauty. So they're looking at you, and the first thing that comes when you're aging is your skin.
yes,
So-
that's why I'm saying that you need to take very good care of yourself. The first thing is that years ago, people thought fair skin was
Oh, the bleaching! Oh my goodness! Oh.
so they did
Please,
everything. They did everything to look fair.
Yes.
You know, so now they're suffering for it. So somebody
Cancer.
looks 40 and the skin is already wrinkled
Yep.
and it's dark and it's patches and everything else that you don't want to see. So at 40, you know, and somebody can be 60. I'm 60.
Yeah, I know. You see, that's what I'm saying, that she's ahead of me. I'm getting there. Because it was so comforting when you came earlier on this week, and I said, is menopause making everyone talk? Because if that's the case, I'm afraid of menopause. And she looks at me and goes like, it's not like that with everyone. Everyone has their own way of having menopause.
So don't get scared.
So don't get scared, Barry. It's so comforting to speak with her like that, because I'm like, Okay, is this what is going to become normal? Like, I'll be like that
The
person?
new normal.
No, it's not
No,
possible.
it's not.
Oh, no, no, no.
And the
Akasha.
truth is, it's not like that with everybody. I've had opportunity of talking to quite a number of women who have passed through menopause. And I know those who have had experiences of profusely sweating. I've heard about lots of women who chatter. I've let
Yeah,
I've-
like my
I've-
friend, yeah.
and you know,
Yeah.
and so many things, and people change in moods and mood swings and everything, and so
Mood swings. Can you imagine me confidence?
be very nice.
I'm so nervous.
I'm getting so sick of you.
It will be so nice.
I will be so. I don't even want to see myself in that light. I'll be
No,
so
but you
terrible.
see, there's something else that I learned that before you get to menopause, if you're able to read so much and
About
understand it, and even not just you, spouses are supposed to also read. So they understand.
Everybody around you.
Yes, they understand the situation. So when you're acting up, everybody goes like, oh, she's in here.
Yeah, but you see, I honestly don't want it like that. I don't want anybody to look at me like I'm telling you off, and the person is thinking, oh, because you're in the phase of your what's the name, menopause. No, that's going to be a bit. No, I don't want.
No.
I'm telling you off because you've done something wrong. So, I am scared. No, okay, scared would be maybe a strong word. No, scared. No, I'm not.
You don't
I'm
know.
worried.
You are afraid of the unknown.
Yes. Because this time around, it's not like if you go to the gym, you're going to get a skinny waist. If you go to, there's so much that plastic surgery and other things can do. No matter what, you're going to end up aging in some way, shape, or
Whether
form.
you like it or yes, you get there.
You will get there. So I am, if I don't want to be fat, I'm not going to eat so much calorie. But if I don't want to have mood swings when I'm in my menopausal state,
What
can
do I do?
this. See, there is. Do you see where my problem is? If there was something that I can do now to prevent me from having those mood swings or chatty, shouldn't
You do it now?
Yeah, that is where my
No,
my
I'm
fear or worry.
I'm thinking
is
that knowledge is critical. Knowledge is important. And because of that, when you get to that state and something is coming up, you can yourself check it and say, oh, I don't go doing all this for people to think that, oh, this is happening to me and that's why I'm all over the place.
Okay.
So knowledge about the situation is important, and also you have to just read a lot, and also get the information to the people who are close to you, so they can understand you. So that is not that
Like you just woke up one day and you just whoosh, changed.
No.
Okay. I asked you your beauty care earlier on. So what do you use? Shea butter,
Shea
cocoa
butter.
butter.
Shea
I know.
You
Listen,
do.
see, I answered the question.
Shea butter.
Yeah.
When I was
It's
younger,
amazing. Shea butter.
I used to do Eversheen and cocoa butter, and when I was growing, I just switched to Nkuto, and that's it. I don't do anything apart from Nkuto. That's it. So I'm fair. My fair is fair.
It's fair.
My daddy one time said we should be paying him because some people have to pay a lot of money to get this color. So when you get up in the morning, everybody come and do donation. I said, for the color you gave me, this is my money.
This is it.
Otherwise, you have to go get it from somewhere else.
When should a woman I'm sure you've heard about men also going through. Do men? Yeah, I think I should
Papa
answer.
pause.
They are what? Papa.
In actual fact, the men pause is for them. I don't know why they gave it to the women.
Oh, really?
Men. Oh, pause. It's like pause. Men have paused in their lives.
lives.
Why did they give that name to women?
They also do go through.
Yeah,
I would
they do.
assume that you have friends that are male that has also gone through some stage or some form of
Transitional stages. Yeah.
Do they? Do you have friends, male friends?
Well, I wouldn't say they have some transitions. Men also have transitions.
Just like women would.
Yes,
but ours
I
is
don't
just
think
at the
it's
point
just
that
yes. It's because women's own are
like then you know you're
definitely
you're no longer fertile.
Exactly. They
You
said
are not
you
young anymore.
Yeah.
Yes, you can.
But I think some men also go through the period where they get this sweaty all the time, they get a bit on edge a lot of times, and so many other things happen to them at a particular time in their lives.
Okay.
But we don't pay too much attention to that.
Okay.
We're always talking about the women, but I think we should
Also
just
talk about the men.
and
So
look at possibilities and what we can also do to support each other. I think so.
Oh, okay. Now, would you do a facelift? As in, because you feel like your face is sagging, so you would do a facelift.
At this moment, I haven't thought about it, but I could possibly consider it. If I'm
No, you know what? See, he's not even considering it. Me, I'm around, so he's already considered.
Okay, look, let me tell you. In so many ways, you would like to find out, am I still going to be in the media? Am I still going to be in showbiz?
Yeah, but then
Am
that
I
has nothing
still
to
going
do with. See, that has nothing to do with.
I should look beautiful for my family. I should look beautiful for my friends.
No,
I should be a good model.
No, you should
even
look
at
beautiful.
my
No,
who is it? Dolly Parton?
Yes.
Was how many years? A few days ago.
See
She
that
was-
woman?
She was a few.
Do you see that?
She was how many years? A few days ago.
Would you say that is inappropriate?
I sent her a message.
Do you think that's inappropriate?
She looks so beautiful.
Thank you.
I said, this woman is old and beautiful. I want to be like her
When you grow up.
When I'm 90 years, for example.
You know,
I wish I could grow up to be so many years.
I don't know. For me, when it comes,
Share.
another beautiful one.
And
look, we're calling people.
What's her
do you know
name?
do you know what we miss all the time? We're calling people like someone like Aretha Franklin. You know, grew old beautifully. Like Maya Angelou, grow old beautifully.
Yeah.
It's beautiful to see what old.
Mariam Makiba. Ah, that lady.
Look at
was-
Angelique Joe.
Hey, my girl. She looks so pretty. She looks so pretty. She grows younger
All the time.
with
And
the
she get
time.
new movements all the time.
Yeah.
So I would say, in a nutshell, I'm almost 50, almost 2 years shy of it.
Can't wait. Can't wait.
You'll be welcoming
I
me
will
with
pour
both
a
arms.
bucket full of champagne on you.
You'll be like, yes,
God give us
welcome.
life.
Just like welcome to 50.
Okay.
What are my worries? That's the first thing I said. I'm worried of the unknown. Because if you can't be, if you don't want to be fat, there are remedies to it. Well, you can also say if you don't want to look a wrinkle, you can plump up your face or put some Botox somewhere and things like that. But I would say feeling old is within. If you feel old within, it will come out as in you feel old. So apart from the changes, I don't think would I do a facelift? Yes, of course I would. But I would do it at the point where it's not going to be a drastic change. Because And she's thinking from that laughter, I know like, yeah, who are you lying to?
You will still get old anyway. With facelift or no facelift, you will still get there.
Oh my goodness.
And
So
at a point in
just-
time, whatever you add onto it,
you
it
doesn't
won't
even
change
change
anything. It won't
That's a
change
good
anything.
one. That's a good one. That's a good one. Nana,
Yes,
Nana
Jen.
Hima, thank you so much, baby.
You're welcome. Mm.
Love you to bits.
Love you
to bits.
plenty.
Thank you guys so much. Please, if you have any questions about aging, comment about aging. Listen, I know there's a lot of us out there, the 40 plus, almost 50. What are your fears? For example, my fear was, am I going to be talkative when I hit my menopause? And then I was like, no. So there's so many things that would happen to you. So leave your comment down below. If you're going through it, how are you coping? Leave the comment down below. And this is how we do it, and get the community of confidence on Cat growing. Thank you so much for staying with me. Have you followed us? Have you subscribed? Yes. Okay, let me give you what to do. Follow us on all our social media platforms. Confidence on Cat, Confidence with a K. Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and Snapchat. Or you can follow me, Confidence, on my personal page, Confidence Haugen. I post quite interesting things, so you would enjoy following me. Thank you so much. Nana, should we say bye-bye?
Bye.
Bye-bye, everyone. Bye.
Yeah.